bunch of gamers, one channel, and tons of games. This must be Games and Me. Thank you for starting it off with a fucking cough, douchebag. We are so ready for this podcast. And with that, welcome to the review club. So, obviously Chris had to, kind of break the ice there with his very sexy and manly black cough. So we'll start with you, Chris. So, what have you been playing, dude? Now he doesn't want to talk.
Commando. I'm still here playing a Bionic Commando and Phoenix Wright.
Okay.
Only problem is I'm stuck on the third case, so I've been playing that over and over and over and over and over again.
Nice. Well, Ted will help you out with that once.
I have a little rule too. If you're stuck on something for 3 hours, it is okay to use GameFAQs.
Nice.
3 hours is my rule. No, it's a legitimate rule. I mean, games are fun, and being stuck is fun for a while.
For just a while.
3 hours.
You know what? I was going to go, but I didn't. I thought that might be a little too rare to be on there.
What? What are you talking about?
Are you kidding?
It's fucking GameFAQs. Jesus.
That game exploded a couple of years ago. There are full walkthroughs for every Ace Attorney game.
So yeah.
Jeez.
If you use them, you just wasted your money.
Yeah, welcome to 2001, Chris.
Yeah.
All right, so Ted, what have you been playing, dude?
I actually have been wanting to play. I haven't played anything because I've been moving, but I want to play the new very special Punch-Out game that came out today.
Nice.
And what else have I been playing? It's been a move, so I guess I'll just say Blaze Blue.
You didn't crack open Flower, Sun, and Rain after that, little impressions thing?
My gosh, no, I did, and I can prove it because I was in a parking lot for a while. There, I proved I played the game.
Nice. All right.
There are puzzles everywhere. I go to the back of a truck. There's a puzzle.
Yep. That sounds about right.
Batty. This game is going to drive me completely batty. I already know it.
And we also have Tim, a.k.a. Jumblejunkie. What have you been playing, sir?
What I've been playing. Is this the Jumblejunkie show? I think I stumbled in the wrong show here.
What the hell are you doing here?
What the hell am I doing here? Well, I've been trying to master the art of pit fighting, trying to beat the second guy. It's not happening. Just kidding. I'm still raving about that shitty game I spent $3 on.
Pit Fighter? Is that are you having buyer's remorse by buying Pit Fighter?
Yes, and it's all your fault. I blame it on you 100%.
Nice.
But in all honesty and in all seriousness, I've been playing Blaze Blue. What else is new? Blaze Blue.
Yay!
Yay, and I just picked up Fire Pro Wrestling Returns brand new for $8, so I'll probably be playing that tomorrow, because it'll be too late by the time I finish this.
Wow.
And you're going to be reviewing Battlefield 1943 today?
Yes, I wasn't going to mention that since that's what I'm reviewing, but yeah, I've been playing that probably 95% of the time this week. So
Nice. So how about you, Mark? What have you been playing, dude?
I cleared out the shelves during the GameStop sale, and one of the games I'm playing right now is Oblivion.
Wait, what? Oblivion?
Random.
Welcome to 5 years ago.
Pretty much.
It's like the classic gaming episode today. Jesus. Okay, so how about you, CK? What have you been playing?
Speaking of classic games, I actually went back to the DS Chrono Trigger after I beat Phoenix, right? So
good for you.
1995.
Good for you, because Chris.
Ask you something? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Ted.
I did give you a copy of Ace Attorney 2 when I saw you on Sunday. Have you started yet?
Nope.
Chrono Trigger, and Tales of Monkey Island, which I will be reviewing today, actually.
I
Awesome.
see everything in good time. I understand.
Yep, awesome. So how about you, Vanessa? What have you been playing?
Well, the only game I've been playing is the Fallout 3 DLC Point Lookout because I was trying so hard to finish it before Chris reviewed it, and then he beat me to it. And I cannot let that stand, so I have to review it myself.
Okay, that sounds fair. And what I've been playing? What have I been playing? I've just been playing Devil Survivor. And I beat the first area of Nights in the Nightmare after 10 hours of freaking tutorials. I'm exaggerating. It was only an hour. But there were like 40 or 50 different steps I had to complete in order to beat the tutorial. That sucked.
Still, that's a lot.
That is a lot. Sucks. Still sucks. All right, Tim. So what's your prerogative and what's your freaking diagnosis on? Make it sound like a sickness. Battlefield 1943, is it?
Yes, Battlefield 1943, which is a Civil War game that takes place in the future in 1943. In all seriousness, again, 1943 is what all the cool kids like to call it for short. Is a World War II game. Ooh, surprise, another World War II game. But I am a huge fan of World War II games. And I loved the first one, 1942, and I was really addicted to Battlefield 2. So, really, Battlefield 1943 is one of those games. If you've played Battlefield, you know what you're getting yourself into. So, franchise fans, people who have followed the series will definitely know what they're getting themselves into. A few of the things that I like that they did in this one, and I guess it's based a little bit off of like Bad Company. I never got to play Bad Company, but there's no health system. It's kind of like, Halo and Call of Duty where you can regen your health and stuff if you get hurt. So if you take a sniper shot to the arm or something, you can kind of bitch and run away and regen and go back to the fight. So that was something I enjoyed right off the bat. Starting the game, I was kind of confused because it looked like a single map game.
What?
I was like, well, because I played, you can only do like a quick match, and it kind of just throws you in a random map. So after like the fourth game of the same map, I was like, oh my god, it's only a one map game, but it's still fun as hell. But come to find out, it's a 3 map, and I guess there's going to be a kind of like a dogfight plane map that's going to be coming out. I guess you can get unlocked or something. I don't know. I'm not into the planes. I suck at them. But obviously, this is an Xbox Live, PlayStation Network game, so it's 100% online. So you've got to play online. People who like to play with friends and stuff like that, you can do that. They have squads and stuff like that, so you guys can be in a party. And say even if you die, you can actually respawn with your party. So again, if you've played Battlefield, same thing really. Nothing really out of the ordinary to me. I mean, they kind of hacks you on the different classes and stuff like that. You only have 3 different classes to choose from. Like a sniper class, an infantryman, and just a rifleman. Each guy's got grenades. It's pretty basic, but it's enough to get the job done. On top of that, vehicles. So it's something that I've always wanted growing up was a World War II huge large scale game, and here we do. We got a nice updated one, and for $12, it's like amazing.
That's pretty cool. So, Mark, you wanted to kind of get this game, right? Do you have any questions for Tim?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm starting to run out of space on my hard drive, so I was wondering how big is it, and pretty much is it worth the download, like bang for your buck wise?
I think it's like around 600 megs. I'll be completely honest with you. It is probably the best Xbox Live game that's to come out to date. You'll play the game and you'll be like, wow, this is an Xbox Live game. This is a game they could definitely package for $60. And I'd still buy it because it's that good.
Okay. So how about you, Ted? Have you ever been into like the Battlefield series and stuff?
The closest, since I used to own a Mac, so
there's
that.
Okay.
But the only thing I've really done is played the Bad Company demo, and the thing is that game felt like really floaty. Like I couldn't stop when I wanted. Like I felt like I was on ice all the time. And
that's pretty much it.
Battlefield 1943 is the same engine, but
I can kind of Yeah, you can. The good thing, it's a very fast-paced game, so I can understand. Like, yeah, you can run and be moving pretty fast. When you jump, it's almost like kind of like playing Virtua Fighter sometimes. You can jump pretty high. I was like, oh, and you can like, I mean, it's not super realistic. Like you can jump on barbed wire and stuff like that. And yeah, it is kind of a floaty game, but it's more fast-paced. I don't know. Being a person that's like insane with like Quake and shit like that. I jumped into it and I was able to.
Ugh. Quake is my Achilles heel. I mean, Mark can tell you how bad I am at Halo. It's just, I guess I like first-person shooters, but I think, and I'm going to have to admit, I like the single-player first-person shooter experience. Multiplayer FPS, although,